Wow, the flash is on for this one. Sorry about that. Welcome back to Bluray Collection from Random Pop. Or you need 10-minute segments or lower for a Blu-ray collection or for collections of mine, and this is the next one. This is part two. Aladdin: The Diamond Edition. The only reason I double dipped on this film in the future is because they're coming out with it on 4K, and it's a steelbook, and I don't have the complete. I've always wanted a complete collection of the cartoon Disney movies on steelbook that are from the same section. So at least I have the complete signature collection so far. I actually enjoyed this film much better than the live action one. Oceans 11 and 12. I do not own 13 at all. And 8, I think I bought on Black Friday last year. I think it was a DVD. Yeah, it was a DVD. I know I ripped it to make my own copy, make my own version of it. I loved 11. 12, I only like watching for the guy's dance move and the lasers. So if I put this movie in, I will skip until that scene and then I take it out. So when I watch these, I'll watch this movie completely and then I put the dance sequence in. And occasionally I'll watch 12, but it's not something I want to watch over and over again. The Intern. Not a bad movie. Decent enough comedy. Mad Max Fury Road, a movie I bought on Black Friday when it came out. What year was that? That's my cat. 2015. So I bought this movie in 2015. It is now 2019. I have still not watched it. And yeah, most of the Blu-rays on this section have this on it because on the shelf they're facing like this, so I put these on top of them. But now they have my server, and I have all these things on the server. Yeah, I don't really use a disc very much unless my server goes down and like the internet dies and that, and I want to watch a movie. Olympus Has Fallen. I actually like this series. This one is a lot better than London Has Fallen, but London Has Fallen is still entertaining. Iron Man, a movie that started the MCU. This is the single disc version. Here is my actual ticket when I went and saw it in 2008. A lot of the movies, if I had the tickets for them still, or I went to the theater and saw them, I will do this. I put them in. If it's a steelbook, they go inside. If it's a regular movie, it's either on the back or the front. A lot of them I did the back though, just so I don't mess the artwork up. I actually have two versions of this. I have the DVD version, which was the special edition that had the special features on it, and then this one with no special features on it whatsoever. This is literally just the movie, the special features were the DVD, and the Blu-ray that is the movie. And then at Goodwill, I found the special edition on Blu-ray, so now I have that one. So when I actually find that, I have to look to see how good the movie is, and see which one's better with the two, and then I'll get rid of one by selling it in the store, and then keep the other one. Used to love this movie and watch it all the time, and now I haven't seen it in years. And that's because the MCU fanboys really pissed me off. Get Smart and Yes Man. I only bought this thing for Get Smart because I love Get Smart. I thought it was a great movie. Yes Man, have not watched it. I don't really like anything from Jim Carrey past, I believe, The Mask. Because I think the Ace Ventura films came out back to back in his career. You can comment if I'm wrong or not, but the only thing I like of Jim Carrey is The Mask, Ace Ventura 1 and 2. One's a hell of a lot better, and two's okay. And The Majestic, that's it. Only thing from Jim Carrey I like. The Hobbit, Unaffected Journey. This was a Target edition that had the little Lego guy in the beginning. Now, I liked the first and second Hobbit movie. The third one was kind of pointless. They should have just tacked the dragon fight onto the end on the second one, and had it be an actual end of a movie instead of a thing that feels like a two-parter, like the Avengers films did, or the last ones. The Sum of All Fears, the only Jack Ryan movie I like. I don't like the Baldwin movie. I don't like the Harrison Ford films. But I enjoyed this one. I get entertainment out of this one. And the Chris Pines one, I probably would have liked it a little better if it actually had led to a series, because that's what it alluded to a lot of stuff that was going to be like some sequels in that and an actual franchise, and then nothing. Zootopia, for the CGI Disney films, this is the best one. Like, everybody always praises Frozen's Let It Go and Moana's How Far You'll Go and stuff like that. And now in the new live-action films, they have all their Let It Go type songs. But this one, Try Everything, is a hell of a lot better than those ones. And it's a much better thing for kids, not just, oh, be an asshole, everybody, feel how you feel, or run away from home. This one is just Try Everything. Page Master. Loved this film as a kid. My nostalgia glasses might still be on for it. I just noticed the Fox film. So Disney will probably be rebooting this movie soon. Nightcrawler. This is one of the first movies I ever got on as a screener copy. And I enjoyed it. Whatever screener thing I was in at the time, I actually voted for it. And I actually just wrote in for everything. Because honestly, this is the only one I watched because I was really busy at the time when they sent me all the screeners. So I lied and said I watched them all. I watched this one. I loved it so much I watched it twice. And then I just voted for this everything. And I had the screener edition of this somewhere. It's probably with my DVDs. But a big, giant thing is covering the screen for the Universal logo. And it says, for your consideration at the bottom. And it has a number at the bottom identifying that it's me when I watch it. Oh, it says that's Gotham Film Academy on the bottom as well. John Carter. I actually like this movie. I know a lot of people hated it. Me, I think if they cut that beginning off, like the first 10 minutes, it would have been better. And a lot of people probably thought this movie was a knockoff of everything, but everything that people thought this movie knocked off was actually knocked off from this, because this book came out years and years and years and years before movies came out. Decent enough film. I haven't actually watched it in a long while. The funny thing is, the dog from this movie is actually on my Xbox 360's avatar guy. He's the digital pet thing for it. Another 2-pack from Walmart that I bought just for one movie. Face Off. I have never seen Cage, Snake Eyes. I probably never will. But Face Off is one of those dopey, guilty pleasures from the 90s. Finding Nemo. Just because for the Disney collection. I used to really like this movie. But then in middle school, they showed it to us every damn day during the week of the FCAT. And for every class, so for all 3 classes of the day, you would watch this movie. And you don't want to get to finish it. You would go to the next class, and then they'd put this movie over again on the TV. From the damn beginning. The lady in the library did not understand DVDs. She thought if you hit stop and hit play again, it would start from where you stopped off at. So, after watching the beginning of the movie, the same hour for how long? For a week, I got really pissed off, and I didn't like this movie. I didn't like watching this movie anymore. Cinderella. I only bought this because I really liked the way these O-rings looked. So I was trying to get the Disney O-rings, even though in America they're not here. So when I'd find them on eBay for $10 or under, I'd buy them. Yeah, this works over here. Although I have repurchased these movies on Steelbooks when they come out. Because, as I said, I wanted a Disney Steelbook collection. Aladdin, the King of Thieves, and Return of Jafar. I really should have been Return of Jafar on top of King of Thieves, because this is number 2, this is number 3. I used to love this as a kid, these movies as a kid, the whole trilogy, and I loved the TV show. And the live-action film is okay. But the 4 Aladdin films, it's number 4. I love the song from King of Thieves, though, out of thin air. I actually recorded it off the VHS. like I held my recording device up to the TV speaker and recorded the song, so I could have it on the CD and then on the MP3 player. Lilo and Stitch. Now, I actually really do like Stitch, but this movie I have not watched in years. And it also has Lilo and Stitch 2 in it, apparently. I just thought it had Lilo and Stitch #1, even though it does say 2 collection. I thought it was like Leroy and Stitch, like the one that led up to the movie, or the TV show. And I can remember watching the TV show as a kid and liking it, but tried watching it again nowadays, and I don't like it that much. So, we've passed the 10-minute mark. This is the end of part 2, and see you next time.